Hello and welcome. My name is Wazations, and we're going to be starting to play the Longing, which is a very long game from what I've heard. And as I can see at the top, there are 400 days to count down. So I think what I'm going to be doing with this series is a daily sort of mini playthrough with a little short video each day, if I can keep myself doing it, in the hopes that it will kind of help me make more videos over time. So we're going to start the game and see what this game is actually all about. Here we go. Deep, deep beneath the earth, there lay the realms of an old king. The audio is surprisingly loud. I do like the art style. It's getting darker. Studio Soufs presents The Longing, a game by Anselm Peter, supported by the MFG Baden-Württemberg, based on the project of... I can't say all of that. And the time hasn't started counting. I do like the music so far. And I do believe it is intended to be a slow-paced game. So we're going to enjoy this opening credit. Huh. My powers have faded. All I have left is you, my faithful shade. All I ask of you is to wait, and never to leave these caves. I shall now sleep for 400 days to gather my remaining strength. Wake me when the time has come to end all fear and longing. Boop. Oh, this is nice. And look, we've started counting down. This is actual real-time seconds, it seems. So this is my home. A nice place to spend the next 400 days waiting. Draw, right-click, or control. Oh. I don't have that colour. It shouldn't be too hard to find it somewhere in the caves. Let's draw myself on the first day. Oh, it's actually drawing it slowly. And it's taking time. That's quite cool. I think I'm going to like this game. It's going to be a very long, slow-burning game, which feels like my kind of game. Oh, what was that? Something fell behind him. And it faded away. And this is meant to be a portrait of us, of me, and it's just a sprawling mess, I guess, of shade. Time goes by faster in the company of great art. This one deserves a special place on my wall. I wonder, did that actually make time go a little bit faster? I will need to find all 4 parts of this instrument before I can enjoy the pleasure of making music. I currently have 1 instrument part. Make music. So that's a task. Draw. Look at hourglass. Time is progressing slow and steady. Slow and steady. Sit down and read. Ah, nothing better than resting the weary body on a comforting armchair. Read a book. Let's read a book of our thoughts. The king told me to wait for 400 days, then I should awaken him, and he will end all fear and longing. I wonder what will happen. At least my birthday will be a bit sooner. The king warned me that I should never leave these caves. I wonder what exactly he meant by that. I wish I could dream of another place. I'd like to explore the caves, but I feel the presence of a great darkness lurking somewhere. Where is this darkness? Will I ever overcome it? I could really use a map of the kingdom. The cave is supposedly full of hidden places. I wonder when I will have discovered every part of the cave. So far, I haven't seen anything. There is a secret library somewhere in the kingdom. I could use some more books, so I'd very much like to find it. I really need to read more. My dream would be to find a book that never ends. I read about the halls of eternity. That changed pages. A place where time stands still. Since I have some spare time while I'm waiting, I could try to make some use of it. After all, time goes faster if you keep your mind occupied. It's true. My home is not comfortable enough for this long wait. I wish I had more colours for my art studies. It should be possible to find some different coloured stones in the cave. I definitely need more pictures on my wall. Especially lice pictures. A mattock would be a nice tool to have down here. I could try to enlarge my little home by hacking through the walls. There are crystals in many colours. I could harvest some of them and decorate my room. A bed would be a nice addition to my furniture. I could probably build one if I had the right materials. I could use some running water in my home. Not that I have any need for hygiene. I just like the sound. Luckily, I don't need to eat, but it would be nice to grow some pretty mushrooms. So these seem like tasks that we should try and do. It is very lonely down here. From time to time it would be nice to see another pair of eyes. I'd really like to converse with someone. Anyone. Sometimes a beautiful melody is playing in my head. I wish I could play my favourite tune on my instrument to ease the pain of solitude. I should make a list of my failings. Maybe that will be a small accomplishment at least. I currently have 0 disappointments, 1 paper. Well, I can't think of anything else right now. I guess I will just continue waiting in loneliness. Oh. So, what are these other books? Are these other books actual books? 12 pages. Thus spoke Zarathustra, the first 154 pages. And wow. I'd love to make it through this. So I think what we'll do is I might actually, in each episode, read a part of the books as a special section. I think that would be nice. How the time flies. I should be reading more. It did feel like time went a little quicker. But let's go and have a look. The king warned me that I should never leave these caves. I wonder what exactly he meant by that. My guess is never go to the surface. My fireplace. This room could use a little warmth from time to time. Fire. I'll need 2 pieces of flint first, and some coal, lapis lazuli, or sulfur. Okay. So we can't actually start a fire just yet. A lump of coal. Oh. A lump of coal. And I have 2 coal. A lump of coal. If I had a mattock, I could hack through the wall and enlarge my little home. Okay, so we don't have the mattock yet. Okay. Well, let's slowly walk to the right and see what's through this door. We'll take all of the time it takes. A lump of coal. How interesting. And here is our king. Oh. 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 What just happened there? Also, the audio is surprisingly loud. No, we don't want to awaken the king. We're going to set the auto walk going so that I can have a look at what else is going. I may have to look at lowering the audio. There is no need to hurry. I have plenty of time to walk. That we do. That we do. But I want to... Oh, that was a bit too jarring. I really like these stairs. The audio is a mite too loud. We're now in a new hall. Why did I go here? That is a good question, my little friend. Come on, up the stairs. There we go. I do like the music, it's just a little bit too loud, really. Oh no! Am I recording? I am recording. I accidentally closed the game. Let me just, since I've already messed this up slightly, I might as well open the volume mixer and slightly lower the audio. Let's pick the coal. This is a very nice and relaxed game. Let's not go through the door because I don't know if that will send us into the wide world above. Let's instead go back to our little home, and light the fire. And it seems like those drops sometimes can be picked up as coal if they stay on the ground. Down we go. With our sleeping king. I think I am going to really like this game. And I don't feel like I necessarily need to keep talking through it, like I am doing. I feel like we can just play this, with the occasional bit of conversation, but not massive amounts necessarily needed. I now have 6 coal. Oh, okay. It is a lot quieter in here. Yeah, let's go and start a fire. Oh, I'll need 2 pieces of flint first. Where do I get flint? Maybe I'm not actually supposed to find flint to start with. And it comes later with time. Maybe as time passes... Maybe as time passes more things become available. Or maybe as time passes we're just going to have to go through that door in the upstairs area. But I think, for now, let's leave it at that 15 minutes that we've done. That has passed. And I'll have to do something a little funky with the editing in the middle where I accidentally closed the game. And we'll end sat in our chair. And we'll just sit and stare. So, for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me, and if you've made it this far and want to see more, I'm going to try and do this every day, though there may be a day or two where I end up missing it. And you'll be able to keep track of whether I'm doing it every day by the numbers up at the top, up here. So, this is Wazations, signing off for now, wishing you all a very wonderful day. Goodbye.